Today this video is meant especially for your revision. Today we are going to have English grammar revision, okay? But I am not going to reveal the topic now. We'll have a small activity now using the students of our class, and based on that activity you have to find out what the topic is. So are you all ready, children? I want all of you to sit with your classwork note, with a pen and your grammar book. Okay, if you don't have grammar book, not a big issue, but please sit along with your pen and classwork note. Okay, and please jot down all the notes which I am going to give you today. Is that clear, children? Alright, so let's start the activity. So the activity is, I am going to give you one topic and you have to speak a few sentences on the given topic. Is that clear? Yes. So I am going to choose Kavya.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you please come here?
Sure, ma'am.
There's a wonderful activity for you. Please come.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi Kavya.
Hi, ma'am.
How are you doing today?
I'm good, thank you. How about you, ma'am?
I'm doing good too. Alright, so the activity is, I'm going to give you one topic and you have to frame a few sentences on the topic.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Yeah. So your topic is my pet.
Wow, that's a nice topic. Thank you, ma'am. My pet. I love my pet. My pet is Mickey. Mickey is a miniature Pomeranian dog. Mickey is white in color. Mickey loves to eat pedigree. Mickey has got all his vaccinations, everything properly. Mickey is very friendly with me. Mickey gets angry when he sees neighbors or strangers. Mickey doesn't get along with anybody else than our family members. And Mickey loves to eat goofy. Mickey fights with me for everything. And I love to see Mickey coming towards me as soon as I reach home. Mickey wags his tail. And I love to give Mickey a bath. But Mickey hates to have a bath, ma'am.
Oh, that's wonderful. So can you bring Mickey to school one day?
If it is allowed, definitely Mickey will be very happy to come to school along with me, ma'am.
Oh, that's true.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, so well done Kavya, you've done a great job. Come and sit in your place.
Thank you, ma'am.
So yes children, so you saw Kavya how she spoke, so beautifully she spoke, yes or no? Now, the golden opportunity is given to Priya. Priya,
yes, ma'am.
Yeah, please come here Priya. So you saw how Kavya spoke, right?
Yes,
How
ma'am.
nice she spoke.
Very well.
Yes. So now I am going to give you one topic. You have to speak a few sentences on that topic. Is that clear?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So your topic is my best friend. Okay? Go ahead.
My best friend is Shalini. Shalini is my best friend. Shalini likes reading books. Shalini loves riding bicycle. Shalini loves eating chocolates, and she shares all her chocolates with me. Shalini is very close to me. So that's all about Shalini.
Very well. Priya, please come back. So yes children, we heard Kavya and Priya, they spoke very well. Let's give a big hand to them. Yes. But don't you feel that there was something odd, something strange in their speeches? In Kavya's speech, she often repeated the word Mickey. Don't you feel so? Mickey is my pet, Mickey is a Pomeranian, Mickey loves to drink coffee and tea, Mickey loves to eat pedigree. Yeah, so she often repeated the word Mickey, right? And in Priya's speech, what was odd there? She often repeated the word Shalini, right? Shalini is the name of a girl and Shalini is her best friend. Yes or no? So she said Shalini is my best friend. Shalini loves to eat chocolates. Shalini loves to ride bicycle. Yes or no? So she often repeated the word Shalini. So don't you feel that it is a little strange to repeat the same word again and again? So is there any solution to this? Can we replace, can we stop repeating the word? Can we replace that word with some other word? I guess you got the topic. Yes, so today's topic is pronouns. Okay, so today we are going to see of a noun. Okay, what is the meaning of instead of? Instead of means in place of, adukku badila. So noun ku badila neenor word use pannina, that word is called a pronoun. Is that clear, children? Now you have, this is just a revision class. You have already learned what are pronouns. Okay, so can you tell me what are the pronouns? Pronouns are I, we, you, they, he, she, and it. Okay, these are the basic personal pronouns. Alright, so what are the pronouns? I, we, you, they, he, she, it. I, we, you, they, he, she, it. You please memorize this order. Okay, like how you memorize your tables, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 4. Likewise, you memorize this order, because this order of pronouns will be very useful and very helpful to make all kinds of sentences and to learn grammar properly. Alright? So what are the pronouns, children? I, we, you, they, he, she, it. I, we, you, they, he, she, it. Well, now let's see the types of pronouns. Okay? Okay, children, so we'll see types of pronouns. You have already learned it. I'm just brushing up your mind. Okay? So how many types of pronouns are there? Types of pronouns. So just now we saw one type of pronoun. What is that? It is called personal pronoun. Okay. So first one is personal pronoun. Okay. Next one is possessive pronoun. Alright, third one, can you guess? What is this? Interrogative pronoun. Okay, interrogative pronoun. Okay, what's the next pronoun? Reflexive pronoun. Reflexive pronoun. Relative pronoun. Okay, relative pronoun. And emphatic pronoun. Alright, these are the pronouns, children. Personal pronoun, possessive pronoun, interrogative pronoun, reflexive pronoun, relative pronoun, and emphatic pronoun. One more pronoun is there. We call it demonstrative pronoun. Okay, what is that? Demonstrative pronoun. Demonstrative. Demonstrate. Let's see that. We'll see all the pronouns one by one. The first one is personal pronoun. Okay, so personal pronoun means what? Just now we saw there are actually two personal pronouns. One personal pronoun is used as a subject, and the other personal pronoun is used as an object in a sentence. Okay, so the first one is subjective pronoun, and the other one is objective pronoun. Alright, children, so first one is personal pronoun. In personal pronoun we have two. Alright, the first one is when the personal pronoun is used as a subject. What is the meaning of subject? Subject is the one who does an action. Okay, the one who does an action is called subject in a sentence. So when the pronoun is used as a subject, that pronoun is called a subjective pronoun. And the pronoun which is used as an object in a sentence, that pronoun is called an objective pronoun. Is that clear, children? So these two combined, they are called personal pronouns. Is that clear? Yes. So let's see some examples. Now let me draw a chart for you. So here I have written subjective, here objective. Okay, so subjective pronoun we saw. Can you recall? Can you tell me what are the pronouns? They are I, we, you, they, he, she, it. Okay. So if you remember, subjective pronouns are the pronouns which do the action. Okay, they are in the subject space. Alright, the subject is the doer of the action. So all these pronouns are the doer of the actions in a sentence. Alright, and objective pronouns means what? The pronouns which are used as an object. So what is the object of I? If I frame a sentence like give the pen to dash. Okay, now we have to fill the dash with a pronoun. Alright, so can you make a sentence now? Give the pen to me. Okay, give the pen to pronoun we are going to use? We are going to use she. Okay? For brother, we can use. Is it okay if I use she for brother? No. It is absolutely wrong. We can use only he, right? If I say granny, my granny, okay, which pronoun will I use? I'll use she. Is that clear, children? Okay, if I say people, people is singular or plural? People is one or many? Obviously it is many, okay? People means many. So which pronoun will I use here? I'll use they. Is it clear, children? So the use of pronouns depends on the gender and the number of the nouns. Okay? Yes, children. So after seeing personal, I hope you understood very well what are personal pronouns. In personal, we have seen subjective and objective, and we also saw how to use them. All right. Please make a note of everything. Now we are going to see pronoun number 2, which is possessive pronoun. Okay. I'll write it on the board. Please make a note of it. Possessive pronoun. See, the meaning is there in the word itself. Okay. What is the meaning of possess? It is possessive pronoun. Yes or no? So what is the meaning of possess? Have you heard this word before, children? Possess. Possess means to have something. Okay? To have or to own. To own something. Okay? Or ownership money. Okay? For example, if I have a car, that means I possess a car. If I have a house, I possess a house. Can you understand? What is the meaning of possess? Possess means to have or to own something. Okay? So the pronoun which is used in possession, that pronoun is called a possessive pronoun. Now let's see some possessive pronouns. I will write it down. Please take a note of it. See, in that chart you have seen, no? I want you to draw this chart. Just continue, okay? So first we saw subjective, then we saw objective. Now we are going to see possessive. We are going to continue. So you remember the subjective pronouns. I am going to write it. Please make a note. I, we, you, they, he, she, it. And what are the objective pronouns of these pronouns? It is me, us, you, them, him, her, and it. So possessive. I'll make one sentence to make easy for you. For example, I have a house. Okay, so I have a house. So the sentence starts with I. Now I'm going to change the sentence. Okay, I'm going to reverse the sentence. I'll make it like this house is dash. Okay, now you have to fill in the blank here using a pronoun. Okay, so if the house is, it's my house, how will I end the sentence? This house is it mine? This house is mine. Is it right? No, it looks very odd. Yes or no? It is absolutely wrong. If I use this house is mine, is it right? No. So which word can we use there, children, to make the sentence meaningful? Don't you feel the word M-I-N-E should come here? This house is can't write. Why? Because Rita is a girl. You cannot write his there. Okay. So which word do you think should come there, children? Hers. Okay, because Rita is a girl. So Rita has a frock. This frock is hers. Okay, this frock is hers. Who is hers there? Rita. This frock is Rita's. So instead of repeating the noun, we are using a pronoun. We are using hers. What pronoun is that? That is a possessive pronoun. Okay, children. Now one more example I will give you. They own a house. This house is dash. Okay. Now they own a house. That means they have a house. This house is dash. You have to fill in the blank now. So which word will you use from here? This house is mine. Can you use mine? No, it is not mine. It is somebody else's. Yes or no? This house is ours. Can you use ours? No. This house is yours. No. This house is theirs. Can you use theirs here? Yes. Okay, so which word will come here? They own a house. This house is whose? This house is they. You cannot write. You have to write a possessive pronoun here. So you can write theirs. Okay, so this house is theirs. Whose? Theirs. Okay, is this clear, children? Now we'll go to the next pronoun. Children, so now we will see the next type of pronoun, which is demonstrative pronoun. Okay, now we are going to see demonstrative pronoun. Demonstrative pronoun. Okay. So here, what is the meaning of demonstrate? Demonstrative pronoun. What is the meaning of demonstrate? Have you heard this word? Demonstrate means to show. Okay, demonstrate means what? To show. Please write down. Demonstrate means to show something. Okay, or to point out. To point out to something. Okay. For example, this is a water bottle. Okay, this I'm showing it to you. I'm demonstrating. Yes or no? So this is a water bottle. So I'll write a sentence here. This is a water bottle. Okay, I'll show you one more thing. What is this? This is a duster. Now, for example, if I keep it very far, will I say this is a duster or that is a duster? Which word will I use? If the duster is very far from me, I will use that is a duster. Okay, so I am using here some words to point out something, to show something. Yes or no? So in the first sentence, which word I use to point out? I use this. Yes or no? If I say this, so I am pointing out to something. Yes or no? I am showing you something. So this is a water bottle. Okay. So the word this is a pronoun. What pronoun it is? It is a demonstrative pronoun. Okay, children. Now if I say that, I am pointing out. Okay. That is a duster. That is a chair. If I point out, if I use a word to show something, that is called demonstrative pronoun. Okay, children. So this, that, these. When do we use these? When it is plural form. Yes or no? If the there is only one water bottle, I will say this. If there are two water bottles or three or more than three, I will use these water bottles. Okay, I will not use this. So these are water bottles. Like that I use. What is the plural form of that? Those. Okay, so these are demonstrative pronouns. Okay, please make a note of, children. What are demonstrative pronouns? The pronoun which is used to show something or to point out to some other noun. Okay, so here this is pointing out to water bottle. Okay, the word that is pointing out to tester. Can you understand, children? We are showing it. We are pointing out to something. So the words this, that, these, those are called demonstrative pronouns. Is that clear? I'll give you some examples. Please, I'll ask you questions. Try to find out the answer. Okay? Now, if I use this thing, okay, and I'm showing it to you, okay. Okay, so what will you, if it is near me, okay, I am the speaker, Nanda placement, and I am showing this to you, which word will I use, which demonstrative pronoun will I use, this or that, these or those, which one will I use? I will use this, okay, this. If I keep it very far, for example, I am keeping it here, and from here I am showing it to you, which word will I use? This is a phone or that is a phone. Which word will I use? I will use that is a phone. Is this clear, children? Please make a note of it. At the end, I will give you an exercise. You have to write it down. Okay? So please make a note of all these things. Then we will see the next type of pronoun. Yes, children. So now we are going to see the next type of pronoun, which is interrogative pronoun. Please make a note of each and every pronoun. Okay? So now we are going to see interrogative pronoun. Interrogative pronoun. Okay? Interrogative pronoun. What is the meaning of interrogate? What is interrogation? Have you heard this word? Interrogation. You might have heard in movies. Okay? Police on the interrogate. What is the meaning of interrogate? Interrogate means to ask questions. Okay? To ask questions. Interrogate means to ask questions, inquiring. Okay? So what is the interrogative pronoun? You can easily find out with a word. Okay? The pronoun which is used to ask questions. Okay? What is interrogative pronoun, children? The pronoun which is used to ask questions. Used to ask questions. So which words will we use to ask questions? Can you make a sentence using who? What? When? So all the question words are called interrogative pronoun. If the question words are used like a pronoun. Okay. So I'll make a sentence using who. I'll make one to write that, and apart from that, you write two more sentences of your own. Okay, and show to your parents. So who is your favorite? Who is your favorite means what? Whom, about whom you are asking? You are asking about some actor who is your favorite one. Okay, so this is called interrogative pronoun. Okay, children, because it is used to make a question. This is clear. See the second one, what? So here, what sentence you can make? What is your favorite food? Okay, so what is your favorite food? Okay, so about what you are asking about food. Food is a noun, yes or no? So which word you are using to refer to that noun? You are using what? Okay, you are using the word what. So what, since it is a question word, this pronoun is called an interrogative pronoun. Okay, children. So what is your favorite food? You can make so many questions using the word what. Okay. Next, when. See, all the question words mostly they are interrogative pronoun only. I'm just giving you some examples here. Okay. So when is your birthday? Okay, so birthday is a noun. Okay, and which word you are referring? Which word you are using to refer to that birthday? You are using the word when. Okay, so these are called interrogative pronouns. These are interrogative pronouns. Interrogative pronoun means what? What is the meaning of interrogate? Interrogate means to ask questions. Okay, and interrogative pronoun means the pronoun which is used to ask questions. Those pronouns are called interrogative pronouns. So here we have seen some examples. I will give you one exercise also. Please keep all these things in mind. Okay. Now let's see the other pronoun. Now we are going to see reflexive pronoun, children. Reflexive pronoun. Okay, reflexive pronouns. In physics, you might have read what is reflection. You know what is the meaning of reflection? Yes or no? What is reflection? Where all you can see your own reflection. You can see your own reflection in the mirror. Yes or no? You can see your reflection in the water. Right? If you bend down and look into the pool, you can see your own reflection. You can see your own image inside that. Yes or no? So reflexive pronoun means what? Reflexive pronoun means the pronoun which reflects back to the subject. Okay, please try to understand properly. Reflexive pronoun means the pronoun which reflects back to the subject. Subject no already हम पढ़ चुके हैं. What is subject? The one who does an action. Okay. For example, I play football. Okay, I play football. So here, who is doing the action? I is doing the action. Okay, he acts beautifully. He acts beautifully. So here, who is doing the action? He is doing the action. So yadella actions seedo the pronouns ellame vandu what do we call? We call it subject. Okay, the one who does the action, they are called subject. So here reflexive pronoun means the pronoun which reflects back to the subject. And I will give you one example. You see, I fell down. I fell down and hurt whom? Hurt myself. Okay, is the action. Yes or no? The following of kya sera? I. Okay, so I is the doer of the action. So undoubtedly it is the subject. Okay, it is the subject of the action. Ipo idhula you have to see what is reflecting back to the subject. Okay, I fell down and hurt myself. So who is myself here? Myself is none other than I. Yes or no? Myself is none other than I. The word I. So here this word, it is reflecting back on the subject. Is this clear? So if one word, if the pronoun is reflecting back to the subject, that pronoun is called reflexive pronoun. Okay, that pronoun is called reflexive pronoun. Okay, I'll give you one more example. Radha is who? She's a girl. Okay, Radha cleaned her room. Now can you tell me which reflexive pronoun will come here? Radha cleaned her room. Should again come back to, we should again reflect back to the word Radha. So which word will you write here? Since Radha is a girl, you will use herself. Okay, so herself, the word herself is reflecting back to the doer of the action. It is reflecting back to the subject. Can you understand, children? So this is a reflexive pronoun. Okay, what is a reflexive pronoun? Reflexive pronoun is a pronoun which reflects back to the subject. Is that clear? So Radha cleaned her room herself. Okay, so here you can see a common word. Here you can see self. Here you can see self. Yeah. So very easily we can make the table. We can complete the table here. What can we write? What pronoun is this? It is a reflexive pronoun. So what is the reflexive pronoun for I? I did it myself. Okay. We did it ourselves. You did it yourself. They did it themselves. He did it himself. She did it herself. And it did it itself. Okay, so these are the reflexive pronouns. Please complete your chart. Okay, make a chart like this so that you will not get confused with the different types of pronouns. Okay, I have written some examples also here. Please make a note of it. Let's go to the next pronoun. Okay, children, so it's time to see the next type of pronoun. Now we are going to see emphatic pronoun. Okay, this is a little bit tricky because emphatic pronoun and reflexive pronoun, they look very similar. Okay, but there is a minute difference. That difference we have to understand now. Okay, please listen carefully. Now we are going to see emphatic pronoun. Okay, emphatic. What is the meaning of emphatic? What is emphasizing? You have heard this word? See, some new words I am telling. Please make a note of those words also. Don't concentrate only on grammar. Okay, you have to concentrate on the vocabulary also. So what new word the teacher is teaching, you have to make a note of those words also. So what is emphatic? What is emphasizing? Please emphasize on it. If I say, what is the meaning? Emphasize means to stress on something. Okay, what is the meaning of emphasizing? This is also called emphasizing pronoun. Okay, emphatic pronoun is also called emphasizing pronoun. What is emphasizing? To stress on something. small difference. You have to understand it very clearly. Only then you will not get confused. Okay? Because emphatic words are also the similar words, the same words we are going to use, but there is a small difference. Okay? Reflexive pronoun and when the pronoun reflects back on the subject. It is just a reflection. Emphasizing pronoun means the pronoun which emphasizes, which stresses on the subject. Okay, romba and the subject mela romba emphasize panni nama sonnona, that is called emphasizing pronoun. I will give you one example. I'll write two sentences. Okay, I did my homework myself. Okay, so when you rewind and when you see carefully, this type of sentence I wrote in the last, in reflexive pronoun. Yes, no, this type of sentence. So here, myself is what pronoun? It is a reflexive pronoun. Now I am going to change the position of myself. Okay, you see carefully. Now I am going to stress on I. Okay, here it is just reflecting back. Now I am going to stress on the word I. I myself did my homework. Very, very, very easy, children, but it is a little tricky. You have to understand whether the pronoun is reflecting back or whether the pronoun is emphasizing on something, whether the pronoun is stressing on something. Okay, if it is stressing, it is emphatic pronoun, and if it is reflecting back, it is reflexive pronoun. Okay, so here I myself did my homework. So don't you feel that myself is stressing on I? It is giving stress on the word I. Don't you feel so? So this is called emphatic pronoun. Okay. One more example you saw. This one, what was that example? Radha cleaned her room herself. Okay, Radha cleaned her room herself. Now here herself is reflexing. Okay, it is just reflexing on the word, reflecting on the word Radha. Now I am going to stress on Radha. Okay, on the word Radha. So what I am going to do? Radha herself cleaned her room. Very, very easy, children. It is a little tricky, but this is very easy. If you understand it clearly, you will never forget and you will never have any kind of confusion. Okay, this is the only difference between reflexive pronoun and emphatic pronoun. Is this clear? What is reflexive pronoun? The pronoun which reflects back on the subject. What is emphatic pronoun? Emphatic pronoun means the pronoun which stresses or which emphasizes on the subject, that is called a emphatic pronoun. Is this clear? Now we will see the next type of pronoun, which is relative pronoun. Yes, children, so now we are going to see relative pronoun. Relative pronoun. Okay, relative pronoun. What is the meaning of relative? We know one relative who often comes to our house. Yes or no? Relative. Here, in grammar, what is relative? Relative pronoun means what? Relative pronoun means the pronoun which is used to relate. Okay, relative pronoun means the pronoun which is used to relate to what? Relate to a noun which you already mentioned. Okay, to relate to a noun which is to use the same water bottle. Okay. So this is the water bottle. This is the water bottle which I borrowed from my friend. Okay, this is the water bottle which I borrowed from my friend. Okay, children. So this is the water bottle which I borrowed from my friend. So I have written the sentence. My work is over. Now you have to find out which is the relative pronoun in this. Can you find out which is the relative pronoun? First you find out which is a noun. This is the water bottle. So which is the noun here? Water bottle is the noun. Okay. Now see the next word, which I borrowed from my friend. So the word which is relating to what? It is relating to the water bottle. Is this clear, children? Which I borrowed from my friend. Which it is not a question. It is a word which is used to relate to the noun which is already mentioned. So in that the water bottle already mentioned and the water bottle and relate pani pesum you will use the word which, and that is why which is a relative pronoun. Now one more example I will tell you. The man who is standing there is my uncle. Okay. Now when you see this sentence very attentively, clearly, see the man who is standing there is my uncle. So here, which is the noun? First you find out which is the noun here. The man is the noun. Okay. See the next word, who. Do you think it is a question? Of course it is a question word, but it is not a question. Okay, it is not a question. Who, why are we using who here? Which word who is relating to? And the who only relate it is relating to the man. Okay, so the word who is relating to the noun which is already mentioned. Already mentioned panna or noun relate panni pesrena, that pronoun is called a relative pronoun. Okay, that pronoun is called a relative pronoun. So the man who is standing there is my uncle. This is clear, children? So this is called relative pronoun. So what is relative pronoun? The pronoun which is used to relate to a noun which is already mentioned. Okay, it looks like a question word, but usually they are not questions. Okay, they are relative pronouns. Is this clear, children? Now only last one pronoun it is given in the book, in your grammar book, which is distributive pronoun. So I'll tell you what is distributive pronoun. What is the meaning of distribute? Distributive. The last pronoun is distributive. Distributive pronoun. Okay. Distribute means either, or you can say neither, but don't say neither. Okay, that is a wrong pronunciation, children. You can say either or either. Don't say either. Okay, again, neither or neither. Don't say neither. That is wrong pronunciation. Right? And each, every. So all these words, all these pronouns are distributive pronouns. Why it is distributive? See, each member of a group. Okay. So these words are distributive pronouns. So let me give you one example. Each student must submit your photograph to the class teacher. Okay, so I have given one example here. Each student. So why each student? Because in a class you have a big group. Yes or no? Group of 25 or 30 students. It's a group. In the group, I am mentioning only, each and every student. So the word each is what? It is distributive pronoun. It is distributive pronoun. Okay, so each student must submit your photograph to the class teacher. Is this clear, children? So we have seen all the types of pronouns. We have seen personal pronouns, then possessive pronouns, interrogative pronouns, then demonstrative pronouns we have seen. Then we have seen reflexive pronouns, emphatic pronouns, relative pronouns, and now we have seen distributive pronouns. Okay, 8 types of pronouns we have seen, and we have also seen the use of pronouns. Okay, how to use the pronouns? Based on the gender of the noun and number of the noun. Okay, based on these 2 things you have to use the pronoun correctly. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take your grammar book and wait, I'll bring it. So in your grammar book on page number 17 you have pronouns. Okay, on page number 17 you have pronouns. Now from that let me give you some sentences. Only few sentences I'll give you. The remaining sentences you have to complete on your own. Okay, nice exercise they have given. So take page number 17, children. Let me read the first sentence. See, page number 17, pronouns. The first exercise, fill in the blanks with the appropriate pronouns. Okay, so see the first sentence. Let me write the first sentence because some of you may not be having the book. So page number 17 you will take the first exercise, children. I'm going to write the first sentence on the board. Okay, only few sentences I will solve. The remaining you have to do. It is a homework for you. Okay. See the first one. These books are dash. In the bracket they have given my / mine. Okay, very easy. We have seen, yes or no? The first one. These books are mine or these books are mine. Which one is right? These books are mine. Okay, so what type of pronoun is this? Do you remember? This is a possessive pronoun. What is the meaning of possess? To have something. So, to own something. So, who is the owner of the book? Who is the owner of the books? I am the owner. So, I say these books are mine. Can you understand? See the second sentence. See the second sentence. The peon the letters dash. In the bracket I have given himself slash itself. Okay. The peon delivered the letters himself or the peon delivered the letters itself. Which is the right answer? The peon delivered the letter himself. And what pronoun it is? It is a reflexive pronoun. This is clear, children, because the word himself, it is reflecting back to the subject. Okay. So the remaining sentences, the remaining questions are also easy, I think. See the third one. Dash are the trees that mark the beginning of the forest area. So which one is right? These or those? These or those? Both the answers are correct, children. See, you have to understand the difference. Okay. For example, if you are standing near the trees and the trees pakkathula ninnu nee pesra appadina, you can say these trees. Is it clear? But when you stand very far from the trees, okay, or remote place la ninnu and the trees kai kaamichi nee solrena, you can use those trees. Okay, there is a difference. When you are near the object, you will say these. When you are far from the object, you will say those. Okay, so I think both the words are applicable, but there are it functions differently. Okay, you have to understand the difference. So both the answers are right. The remaining you please try to do. In the next class probably we will see the answers. Okay, then take page number 20. Page number 20, you have like this. So the first one, identify the pronouns. We have read all the types of pronouns, yes or no? So you just have to identify what type of pronoun it is. See the first one, who is the class monitor this year? Who is the class monitor this year? So what pronoun it is? Who is a pronoun? It's a question word, yes or no? So the pronoun which is used to make the question is called what? Interrogative pronoun. So who is interrogative pronoun, children? See the next one. The hat in the box is hers. Okay. The hat in the box is hers. Okay. So the hat, they are not pronoun at all because they are it is a noun. Okay. In the box is also a noun. See hers. Hers. What pronoun it is? It is possessive pronoun. Okay. Because the hat is whose hat? It is her hat. Okay. The hat is the noun is hers. Okay. The noun is hers. So hers is a possessive pronoun, children. See the next one. I am pretty sure that that is his assignment. Now when you see I is what type of pronoun it is? It is a subjective pronoun. Okay, it is a personal pronoun. I am pretty sure that is his assignment. So already we have read, no? That I'm pointing out to something. Okay, so that pronoun is called what? It is called demonstrative pronoun. Okay, children, demonstrative pronoun. So the rest of the questions you please do at as a homework. The remaining, it is also very easy. You just have to mention R if the pronoun is reflexive and E if it is emphatic. Okay. So please read and try to do yourself. Try to do it yourself. It is reflexive or emphatic pronoun. You have to find out. Okay. Emphatic relative reflexive. What is the difference? I said when the pronoun is reflecting back on the subject, it is reflective pronoun. When the pronoun is stressing on something, it is emphatic pronoun. Okay, so you please keep that in mind and try to find out the answers for these questions. Okay, the B, question B. Now see the C one, you have to rewrite the sentences after correcting the errors. So there are some mistakes. See the first one, them decided to arrange a picnic for the children. Them decided to arrange for a picnic for the children. So is there any mistake there? Can you start a sentence with them? No. So instead of them, what should come there? They. Okay, you please strike out the word them, and on that you write they. They decided to arrange a picnic for the children. See the second one, I am sure success will be mine. Is it correct? I am sure the success will be mine. Is it right? No children, it is absolutely wrong. Instead of mine, which word should come? Mine. Okay, I am sure success will be mine. Mine is what kind of pronoun? It is possessive pronoun. Okay, so the remaining sentences you please do like homework. As a homework you do. On the next page also there is a small exercise D. So here also you have to correct the errors in the use of reflexive pronoun. Relative pronoun. Okay, relative pronoun I already enna sollirken. The words which used to relate to the noun. Okay, usually they look like a question, but they are not questions. They are used to relate to the noun. See the first one. This is the company whom Jack Ma built from scratch. Whom அப்படின்னு வருமா company சொல்லும்போது is it a person? So if it is not a person, how can we use whom there? We cannot use whom. Okay, so instead of whom, what can we write there? We can write that, or we can also write which. Okay, so this is the company which Jack Ma built from scratch. See the second sentence. This cafe always plays the song What I Like. Okay, so here what is the relative? They have given the word what. So instead of what, which word should come? Which word should come? Okay, so this cafe always plays the song which I like. Okay, so I have given you some examples, and I think everything was very clear, children. So please try to understand, and if you have any doubt, you can contact me. You can ask any kind of doubt relating to this topic, and please don't forget to do your homework. Okay, in the next class you should have completed all your exercises, and probably we will discuss the answers. Okay, so take care, children. Bye.